closer, Layton'S mystery journey.
Hallo kijkers van ShineSprites, ook mijn gloednieuwe aflevering van Layton'S Mystery Journey. We zijn in een heftig kasteel aangekomen waar we 4 rooms moeten clearen. Alleen als wij de rooms clearen betekent dat de billionaires de rooms niet clearen. En dan zijn hun al een fortune kwijt, dus ik weet nog niet heel goed waar dit naartoe gaat. Well, there are 3 rooms left leading off this entrance hall, miss. Which one do we pick now? Yes, what are the options again? Well, there is the treasury, the hope room and the treasury. Well, I think the next room we should tackle is the treasury. It sounded like you put a lot of thought into that. Of course, we have to succeed at all the puzzles. So my gut tells me it doesn't matter which room we enter next. Okay. So this is the treasury room, is it? It's a little dingy, isn't it? But still a lavish room, no question of that. Look at all the exquisite furniture and ornaments. Oh look, we have company. Miss Wright and Mr. Fullholt are over here. Yes, so they picked this room. So they picked this room, okay. Liza says, what are we going to do, Mr. Fullholt? We still haven't managed to find the puzzle. Yes, it still eludes us, doesn't it? Well, I suppose we can't give up. Let's keep looking. Alright, Liza, although, are you sure you should be doing this? We who have agreed to take part in this game could lose everything. All the wealth we have earned. It is dangerous, but I'm sure this Lord Adamus is only interested in myself and the others. You were just a child when it happened. I'm still technically one of the 7 dragons, even though it's only a title I inherited from my father. My butler told me all about what happened. He served my family for years. As the only surviving member of the Wright household, it's my duty to take up the gauntlet now. I see. Whatever it is, they don't seem to have located the puzzle in this room yet. Let's ask them how they're getting on. Oh, eerst met een praten. Hello Liza, Mr. Fullholt. Have you managed to find the puzzle in here yet? Oh, I didn't hear you come in, Catriel. No, I'm afraid we haven't had any luck. It's not going well, Miss Layton, and it makes my dream of becoming a treasure hunter in the future seem very distant. But now you're here, I'm sure all will change. Sorry. Very true. We have a trusty ally in Miss Layton, do we not? It's a very risky game you've agreed to take part in, don't you think? You could lose everything you have. I wonder why you did agree to take part in this in the first place. Well, Catriel, it's like this, you see. Since my dear parents passed away, my life has been filled with sadness and gloom. And recently, I've come to think that I need more. I wanted to be the sort of person who faced the world alone and win. I wanted to be worthy of my great family name. So I sort of thought I should be brave here tonight. I see, Lisa. Well, that's an interesting reason. I cannot match Liza and her honorable reasons. For me, I like the thrill, tuurlijk. I find the game with stakes so high to be irresistible, sorry. Don't you? Does it not stir the juices of adventure within your veins? Of course, you're a great fan of adventure, aren't you, Mr. Fullholt? That's right, Miss Layton, and it has been my dream for many years to leave the business world behind and go search for treasure. This is the first step. So we really ought to find that puzzle then, hadn't we? Yes, and you will join us, I hope, Miss Layton. Of course, let's find this room hidden secrets. Geheime secrets. Oh look, there's some jewelry in this decanter here. Shiny and sparkly, I love it. If I wasn't a duck, I would be a magpie. Strange habits for some people have, putting jewelry in a decanter. Oh, look at all the shiny things in here. Ah, a jewelry box. Those are very beautiful pieces, aren't they? There have always been rumors about people breaking into this place ever since it was abandoned, but there aren't actually any signs of forced entry. And with valuables like this still undisturbed, it would appear the rumors were unfounded, wouldn't it? Rumors usually are. Have you found something, Catriel? Is it the puzzle? No, I'm afraid not, but we did discover a rather beautiful collection of jewelry. Oh yes, it's also pretty, isn't it? We too investigated in the jewelry box, but there's no puzzle inside. No, I can't see a puzzle either, although... What is it? Is there something we missed? It's just the way the jewelry has been organized inside the box, or rather, how it isn't organized at all. Don't you find that strange? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I just want to pull it all out and tidy it up. We can imagine that the owner of this jewelry box was not as meticulous as the two of you. I wonder. Smarty pantsing. I wonder. Do you suppose the jewelry in here was misplaced? Presumably it's supposed to be in the jewelry box we found it before. Well, I for one can't stand this disarray any longer. We must tidy it up. Let's us all work together. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it. We found a treasury puzzle. Geheime puzzel. Geheime puzzel. Jeweldoku. We gaan Sudoku spelen met jewelry. Place one jewel in each of the empty spaces in the jewelry box. Okay. In the 5x5 grid, place the jewel so that there's one of each different types in the horizontal and vertical rows. Slide the jewels to move them where you want. Okay. Blim blam boom blim blam blim 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 blam blim 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 blam blim bloem. Hier kan het niet, hier kan 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 niet wel. Rood kan allebei, hier niet. Hier zou het nog wel kunnen, daar wachten we dan even mee. Die kan overal. Groen kan hier niet, kan hier niet, kan hier niet, kan hier wel. Kan hier ook. Water droplet. Kan hier niet, kan hier niet, kan hier niet, kan hier niet, kan hier niet. Dus die moet wel hier, de water droplet. Groen. Kan hier niet, hier niet, kan daar nog steeds, kan ook daar nog steeds. Die kunnen allemaal niet. Rook. Kan die allemaal nog. Na na na. Ja na 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 na. Deze blauwe, die kan nergens meer. Dus die blauwe is nu klaar. Die donkerblauwe hoeven we nergens meer. Dus die kunnen we afstrepen. Groen kan nog op 2 plaatsen. Rood kan nog op 3 plaatsen. Oranje kan overal nog. En die kan ook niet meer. Deze kunnen we ook afstrepen. Dus die hoeft niet meer en die hoeft niet meer. We hebben deze hier gezien. Ja, we gaan ervan uit dat het gewoon klopt.
This is an interesting one.
Ja, klopt.
Puzzles are
Nice.
made for solving.
Ik hoop dat jullie trouwens konden zien. Chips. Ah, that's much better. Beautiful jewelry like that needs to be kept in proper jewelry box, doesn't it? Hey. Oh, thank you, Shirl. There's something written on it. Instead of, I'll read it out so everyone can hear, Miss Layton. The treasure was stones. Precious stones. No one owned them. No one knew where they are, why they were there. Until one day, a man stumbled upon them. Okay, nog more mumbo jumbo. It seems to be related to the snippet we found in the other room, don't you think? Mr. Fullhoth, do you think it's... A man stumbled upon precious stones? It seems we have a winner, and some losers. Oh gosh, that voice, it made me jump. Would the winners kindly progress to the next room, and the rest of you please leave by this exit along the road to ruin. Oh, the road to ruin? I'm so sorry we don't win, Liza. But what a thrill to take part. Yes, Mr. Fullholt, it's been a lot of fun. If I have lost everything, there's nothing to do but start again from scratch. A new adventure awaits. Ha ha ha. I suppose I'll have to manage somehow, but do you know what? I think I will manage. What does it matter if I lose my fortune? I still have the memory of my loving parents. That's all I need. So for that reason, I'm out. That's the spirit, Liza. Come this way. Thank you. They really took that on the muscle, didn't they? Yes, most surprising. Their fortunes don't mean as much to them as I would have thought. Well, anyway, we must move on to the next room. Let's go back to the hall and decide which one to tackle next. Okay. Alright then, which room next? Well, I picked the last door, so now it's your turn, Ernest. Me, miss? Just say the first thing that comes in your head. Well, there are only 2 rooms left now, aren't there? So it's been the Hope Room and the Treachery. I think it has to be the Hope Room. Gut feeling? Miss Layton and I prefer to call it Miraculous Instinct, Cheryl. Alright then, the Hope Room it is. Let's open the green door and see what lies behind. There we are then, the Hope Room. It seems to have a warmer atmosphere than the other rooms. You know, it feels a little strange actually being here in the legendary Richmond Court after all the rumors that have been flying around over years. Don't you think so, Ernest? Ernest? Hello? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Come along, Ernest, pay attention. So then, the puzzle. Mayor Loanida and Mr. Barnon are over there. Look. They're so intent on finding that puzzle. There's no sign of the puzzle anywhere, Phineas. Don't you worry, Pip. We'll find it in the end. You mark my words. You're right, the important thing is not to get flustered. Why are you so flustered anyway, huh? I mean, I know there's a little matter of our entire fortune being at stake, but even so, you're really wound up. Well, it's the Richmond fortune, isn't it? It's the connection that's making me most uneasy. If I could turn back time, I would undo what we did 10 years ago. I regret it bitterly. Even if I was young and inexperienced, that's no excuse. We're all in the same boat though. I mean, we all played a part, didn't we? We did, and that includes me. If the Richmond fortune really exists, as Lord Adamus says, I'd like to see it end up in the right hands, where it belongs. Which is why I have to win this puzzle-solving game. Well, you've got to be in it to win it, that's true. So let's find this darn puzzle, eh? Yes, they don't appear to have found it yet. Let's go and talk to them. How are you getting along, Pipper? Any luck, Phineas? Cat, haha, there you are. Oh, you've come just at the right time. We can't find the puzzle anywhere. You do seem to having a hard time. Well, yes, but we have no intention of giving up. May I ask why you both agreed to take part in this party? You don't strike me as a sort of people who can be bullied into doing things they don't want to, either of you. Oh, you know me, Catriel, I'm a devil when it comes to a party. Ah, you can say that again, Pip. And how could I turn down a gig like this? You can't put a price on entertainment of this magnitude. So, is that so? Because it seems to me there's another reason actually. Haha, always on the duty, eh, Cat? Can't turn off that suspicious mind of yours. Never mind that now. We must concentrate on finding the puzzle first. Would you help, please, Catriel? That's interesting. Candles. I wonder why there are 4 candles here when there are ample illumination from the light on the ceiling. That's strange. I'm sure they weren't lit when we first came into the room. Someone must have lit them then. The question is who? Oh, that would be me. I thought it might have something to do with the puzzle we're looking for. So I lit them, but nothing happened. I see. Even so, something about these candles isn't sitting right with me. And it's strange that there's a groove in the tabletop too. I feel like it's more than just a decoration. Thank you for the lighting the candles, Phineas. Oh. Oeh, maar dit zal niet de puzzel zijn. Oh, what an eye-catching chandelier! Such a refined taste, a wonderful addition to any room. I'd say sure can almost read your mind now, miss. What a detective. Oh, dit is een puzzel waar we helemaal geen tijd voor hebben, jongens. Party people. 30 people attended the party, and the following comments were made. Man A famous singer was there, but she's not a company employee. Women B. I went to the party, but I'm not a company employee. Okay. Woman C. The boss's mother was at the party. What's the maximum number of company employees that could have been at the party? The maximum number that could have been. 29, denk ik, want die woman B kan zowel de zinger zijn als de moeder van de baas. Dus dan is het 29.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over. That was
Party pants. Ooh. These panels looks out of place here, don't you think? I wonder what they're for. Even with my nose, I smell something fishy here. Do you think they could be connected to the puzzle in some way, miss? That's interesting. These panels appear to be translucent in places. And they're just the right thickness for... Yes! I wonder if... Have you had a moment of clarity, Catriel? If it's those panels you're getting excited about, I hate to burst your bubble, I already checked them and there was no sign of a puzzle anywhere. The panels are the same thickness as the groove in the table with the candles. I think we simply have to arrange the panels and the candles correctly to unlock the puzzle. Puzzle of Hope. There are 5 panels made of colored glass on the table. Stand 4 of these panels up on the table and use the light from the candles to represent hope. Okay. Slide the panels to move them and line them up. Maar je kan ook rotaten. Oké, je krijgt niks te zien. En er moet hoop worden.
This is an interesting one.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So it spells out the word hope. Very ingenious. That's strange though. Where is it? What's the matter? We've solved the puzzle now. Shouldn't we be making up our way to the next room? Not yet. After we solved the other 2 puzzles, we discovered a curious note, didn't we? Both times. Oh yes, that gibberish. So you think there should be another note around here? Most probably, yes. Aha, found it. There's a tiny writing on the back of one of the panels. Look, Ernest, if you please. Oh yes, Miss Layton. The Rosenberg stone shone like a beacon of hope, a promise of wealth restored. The man thought that mercy was upon him until... That's it, miss. The sentence is incomplete, I'm afraid. Oh no, and now I really want to know what happens next. Did you hear that, Pip? Yes, the Rosenberg stones, a beacon of hope. It's all too clear. Oh, I hate to leave it on a cliffhanger like this, but we're out of the running right now, right? Yes, we failed to solve the puzzle, which means we've lost for that reason. I see that you attempted the puzzle, but not all of you succeeded in solving it. Those who failed to solve the puzzle have lost. It's the end for you. You must now leave the room and follow the road to ruin. And those are the rules you all agreed on. There's a lot of talk of the failure and losing, isn't there? Yes, well, we've lost our fortunes, Phineas, but I won't let that stop me doing my job as mayor. Ah, that's the spirit. Maybe it's time I let the business go anyway. I've always wanted to make my own movie. Come on then, Pip. It's this way for us. Yes, alright. They look almost pleased that they have lost everything. Well, I suppose if there's more to your life than money, perhaps you wouldn't mind too much. Miss Layton, sure. Well, let's move on to the next room, shall we? Yes, the next room is the last one, isn't it? Perhaps we finally learn what this puzzle game is all about. Ik ben wel zeer benieuwd. Ik wil jullie bedanken voor het kijken van deze aflevering. Vond je dit nou een leuke aflevering? Doe een duimpje omhoog. Zie ik je graag de volgende keer weer. Adios, amigo.